It is one of the oldest buildings in Nevada and one of the spookiest. The historic Mackey Mansion.
Oh my God! Look! It's all red! It's all red!
Hate that part. Yeah, my heart is beating very fast.
He shot them both point blank in the chest and they passed on right here in this very spot.
Whoa! Yo, that was crazy!
And videos like this one, called The Shadow Man.
Shadow in the ceiling.
That's Emma. Lily! Whoa!
We have two little girls here named Emma and Lily.
No!
I hate the view. Mortifying.
I'm thinking it's in the motorhome, like laughing.
Before this video begins, yes, the Warren Museum is opening a new public location in Salem, Massachusetts. This August 2026, 1,000, maybe even 2,000 items will be on display across 13 different exhibits. The information will be on hauntedwarrenmuseum.com. But if you want to win an all expenses paid trip to Salem, to be there for the opening weekend, which also includes a private investigation of the museum, you'll be the first ones to ever do it. Well, we have a brand new mystery ghost hunting merch box that is available right now at senditsociety.com. It is a hoodie, 2 t-shirts, and a ghost hunting device that will all be packaged together as a surprise, as a mystery for you to open. So if you love the paranormal, if you're an enthusiast of it, I assure you this box is for you. And of course, all of the proceeds just go right back towards the new museum, towards this museum, towards the house, the videos, the channel, and anything else that we are doing in the paranormal space. So your support means the world to us. All boxes are automatically entered. And also there's a free way to enter as well. If you go to the website and go down to the bottom.
Welcome back to the Overnight Channel, everyone. We are returning to a location that I honestly couldn't be more excited to be at. Mackey Mansion in Virginia City. We were at Washoe Club last night. And, things got a little interesting. We'll just phrase it that way.
We'll go all in! Going all in again, $20.
Got a little hectic.
That's every video.
That is every video, to be completely. That's honestly every video, off video, at home. That's just
life.
So tonight we're doing something a little bit interesting. We're bringing someone new into the channel, someone who has never been on the channel before. Oddly to me, has never done a paranormal investigation before, yet is the only one who looks like he has done every investigation every night of his entire life since he came out of the womb. Paul, would you mind joining us tonight, please, my friend?
Hello.
Hey, point made, I think.
It's an honor to be here, and
he brought his own vest, by the way.
The military vest is crazy, but I'm here for it.
So we met through an Oddity Expo.
Yeah.
Where I was visiting, and I ran into you, and you were selling some crazy stuff. Now let him know who you are, my friend.
Hey, my name is Paul. Maybe some of you know me from reality TV and weird competition show games, but if not, maybe you know me from like oddities and curiosities and fun things. I was just selling some weird haunted antiques, and he also was buying weird haunted antiques,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like a weird symbiotic situation that happened.
Match made in heaven.
And now I'm in a fucking vest outside of like the most haunted place on earth. So
Yeah, welcome.
it's a quick slope once you meet this crew.
And I'm gonna put it in the video right now. There was a text message that was sent to me that said, "Lock me into a haunted place by myself for 15 hours. I'll do whatever, bro."
Okay. Pull the receipts. No, but surprisingly, I have not paranormal haunted aside from like
What
playing.
Did you just say? Repeat that phrase one more.
paranormal.
Bro, is he a mixture of you and me?
Wait, that didn't make sense?
I have never paranormal haunted. He's the one that's in the haunted.
I'm having a stroke, I think.
So what we're doing is a little kind of introduction to the channel.
Okay.
Is we're sending you into the house completely alone. We're gonna get all the history and It's right here.
Yes.
And we're just gonna learn about everything that this house is known for while you're in there learning firsthand experience.
That's horrible.
But the beautiful part is we've already done all the hard work for you. We've already set up all the body cameras.
Oh, yes.
We've already set up all the microphones. We've already set up all the paranormal investigation tools. And we've even, as a bonus, hidden 2 extremely haunted dolls in the house somewhere in there.
I definitely didn't text that, okay? I didn't text all of that.
From what you said, I will do whatever.
You did.
I did say that.
So that kind of falls under that
That
line,
does
right?
kind of
Yeah.
fall under that.
Okay.
To actually be able to have this entire place to yourself with these devices already set up.
Like, are you trying to sell me on this?
No, I want you. I want you.
no.
I want you to relish it. I genuinely want you to
Okay.
enjoy this, embrace it, and experience it.
I get the full experience.
the full
like
experience.
4DX, AMC, new
God.
Premiere.
Seats
You're
are
gonna get licked
vibrating,
tonight.
water in your face, ghosts are yanking you by your collar, all of it.
Guys, I want to let you know I have no fucking even clue what this place is about.
Yeah.
I like came in blind. He put
Yeah.
me on a plane. He's like, listen, show up to this flight and we're going to pick you up in the biggest RV ever. And I was like, cool.
You got to look at what it says on the front when it picked you up.
No, and I was like, okay, that checks out. So let me get this straight. In the 7 stories in this place or whatever
Yeah, the Manhattan
number you said,
skyscraper of
yes,
this haunted house.
you hid 2 dolls
Yeah.
that are haunted themselves.
Yes.
Of course.
Very.
Nothing
Probably-
to do with this man.
No,
Why
absolutely
not?
not. Brought
On
them in
their
for
own
funsies.
accord.
That's
They
for a
probably
later
will
video.
bring a spirit in.
Very
to the
cool.
house.
And if we go in there and you still haven't found the 200 dolls, we're just gonna go.
We're
back
just gonna
out.
kill you.
We're just gonna. We're just gonna add to the
If
laundry.
it hasn't already happened. by then.
That's it.
Yeah, what is this, bro?
This
Look
is
at
a
that.
spirit watch.
Apple makes this?
It has a massive dictionary and
Perfect,
phrases
perfect.
and words.
The 1,500 other things that were in there to
Yeah.
let me know that, hey, by the way, there's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
ghost
Yeah, yeah.
inside of you. Now I have a watch to tell me too.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't want to be a narc, but someone might have a flashlight in their pocket.
Listen. Everybody listen. Everybody take it easy.
Give it up. Give it up. Where is it?
Evan did that. Evan.
It doesn't work though, it's a gaff.
Whose light is this?
Look, try it, it doesn't work. It was like finicky earlier.
broken.
You know what I mean?
That's fine. I was trying to be nice. Guy.
Yeah, she was giving me some like hospitality.
You don't get to be nice to the guy with neck tattoos. I think he's all right, dude.
You're gonna have so much fun, fam.
We're proud of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Welcome
scared.
to the team.
Oh, you
Bye, Paul.
Maybe we'll see you again. I don't know.
Take your time.
I'm Halen. I'm a tour guide and a caretaker here at the Mackey Mansion. So the mansion, she was built in 1859 and completed in 1860. It's 167 years old. It's the oldest building in Virginia City. It even survived the Great Fire of 1875, so that's pretty cool. So right when you walk in, mining office, and this was also home to Bonanza King John Mackey. What he was famous for was hitting the world's largest silver strike in history with his 3 other partners. And literally the amount of silver they pulled out was over $100 million worth of silver out of the Con, Virginia mine. That's worth $3 billion in our money today.
Oh, it was 100 million then?
Then, yeah, John Mackey, he became one of the wealthiest men in the world. So he literally went from being one of the poorest people to one of the wealthiest men in the world, which is pretty insane. You will notice we also have a post-mortem photograph of our maid Harriet. She died of tuberculosis, and you guys know what post-mortem photography is, right?
They take a picture of them after they're dead.
Because at that time, it was the only chance where they could really afford and validate doing the photo.
Correct.
They would do it after they die.
Yeah, so her eyes are literally sewn open in the shot. Her mouth is stitched shut and her hands are bound together.
Hello guys. My name is Paul. Oh, this is you guys. I don't even know what the dolls look like. So you're making me look for something I don't even know what it looks like. What if there's other dolls in here? Oh my god, I hate this. Is this a person or a silhouette? Oh, there's stairs. Guys, I'm like actually freaking out and I'm like barely in here. Oh, I don't want to like turn my back. Oh, hated that. What was that? Why did the watch talk? This watch. Of course they wouldn't put the doll in the first room, right? Okay, my heartbeat is like going crazy. Okay, any weird looking dolls here? You guys do this for fun? You guys do this as like a career? Guys, do I really have to do this?
Why is there like a demon voice?
We also have our haunted doll room. It was previously a kid's room. Many children have lived in there over the years, but about 10 years ago, people actually kept bringing their haunted dolls locally that they didn't really want anymore. Wow. Cool. So a couple of those dolls are actually the real deal, especially Maddie. She's the one in the pink sweater that's slouching on the trunk by the window. She's the cloth doll. She's got real human hair, and she's a fun time. I'll just let you experience her on her own. Really? Okay. Have fun with that. In 1878, Thomas Edison was here. He did the electrical wiring as well. So crazy. And not just him, we also had Alexander Graham Bell. He did the telephone. Oh. And Ulysses S. Grant was here. He came here. A lot of the silver money that they ripped out of Virginia City literally funded the Union Army during the American Civil War. Goodness. So there's a lot of Civil War history here as well.
Okay. Spirits, I'm walking down these stairs. Please be nice to me. What is in this room? Hello? Oh, love that. Just a headless Victorian mannequin. God damn it. Oh, I found one of the dolls. Next to the Victorian doll dress? Okay, now I have to touch the haunted doll. Okay, great. I do not understand. Neither do I, girl. Okay. Okay, I'm coming up there to see what you're saying to me. Oh, I get the worst vibes in this room. I gotta get out of here. Hey. Closer? To what? The second doll? Are you trying to help me out? I'm really gonna go thoroughly in this room because when I come back down here, I want to get the out. Okay, what's lighting up? Something lit up. Okay. I guess I have to go upstairs, you guys. Oh, I hate that, you guys. I hate the stair situation. Oh, there's like a bunch of rooms in here. Quiet, okay, sorry. You want me not to talk? As I keep talking.
Well, we actually have two little girls that are here, and they're pretty interesting. Their names are Emma and Lily. They were the employees' daughters of the Mackey Mansion. Okay. They lived below in the servants' quarters, and they died of TB in the building. We did have a pretty big celebrity stay here in 1994, Johnny Depp. And he still talks about the story about the little girl that woke him up upstairs in the white nightgown. So they're definitely here. And then our Shadow Man, he's kind of his own thing. Occasionally he comes out and you can kind of feel the tone shift in the mansion. I like to think of him as more protective of the building. We actually had a man that stole a candlestick from the mansion. And he came back 2 weeks later and he handed us the candlestick and he said, "I'm very sorry I stole this." And I said, "They followed you home, didn't they?" We never saw him again. And I'm assuming it was the Shadow Man because he has the tendency to creep up on people. Wow. And he's very intense.
There's more stairs. Absolutely nope. That's a nope. Do you see that? That is a nope. For me and everybody involved, you guys. I'm getting a weird smell. Okay. Oh, is this the up TV? The Poltergeist TV? Nice. That's not scary, you guys. Oh. Hate that. Heart. Yeah, my heart is beating very fast, girl. Hi. Hey. Hello. Hey. Heart is love. I love this place. Elizabeth. Okay, I need to remember that. Elizabeth. Is Elizabeth your name? Okay, please be careful here. I'm going to be very careful, guys, with your stuff. I understand that maybe this is all very important to you. What is this room? Why are there so many rooms in here? A doorway is open. It is open. Oh, that's okay. A doorway is open. That is creepy as hell. As I just walk through a doorway. Yes, the doorway is open. I hate the fucking demon TV, you guys. Ooh, you engineered this shit? It's mortifying. Nanny? Is there a nanny here? Is the nanny's name Elizabeth? Okay, Elizabeth, nanny. I'm assuming this is a child's room. Close your eyes. I hate the demon. You have been here 150 years. Wait, this place is about that old. That's really cool. That is really, really cool, guys. Holy shit. Okay, you've been here 150 years. Can you tell me about this place? That is like time period accurate. That's pretty scary.
Now, just to kill some time, what's your favorite fast food? You know? Or actually, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
My favorite conspiracy theory?
Yeah, that got you excited. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you want me to go like really wild or mild?
Really wild.
Go. I want the most wild one you have. You just tell
Okay,
me how
you guys
Paul's
are gonna
doing.
think I'm crazy,
No, we
but
won't.
I
No,
don't think
we
all
won't.
the celebrities are, but I definitely think some of the celebrities are eating people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard that.
For
Oh,
sure.
what do you mean
But,
heard
like,
that? That's what I study.
Yeah,
For
literally,
sure.
like, I'm
Yeah.
like, they're kind of like, it's so obvious now that they're like throwing it in our face in the media. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, it's really obvious you're eating freaking children. I'm like, that's really creepy.
Yeah.
You got a
Yeah.
crazier one? Or is that your craziest one? That to me is like common sense.
That's
common sense. I asked you
Yeah,
for
I guess that is
conspiracy
common
theory,
sense.
not a fact.
It's just like sometimes when people hear it, they're like, what? You're
No, that's
crazy.
that.
Like,
What you just said is the inside of a
Thank you,
Snapple
feel-
cap.
you make
It
me
is
feel so
literally like,
normal.
oh, did you know that celebrities eat children? Yeah, duh.
Actually, real conspiracy. I wish dinosaurs were here and they would just start eating humans. But that's like the passive
Okay, well,
aggressive.
here, I'm gonna,
happen.
I'm gonna
I like
one up.
that.
I'm gonna one up your conspiracy. Dinosaurs aren't real.
No.
Oh.
Dinosaurs were
We've
actually
seen
just
crocodiles.
dragons.
Crocodiles are real.
No.
and those are
Dinosaurs
still
were dragons,
no,
and we
stop.
made up the dinosaur conspiracy in order to hide the fact that dragons existed.
This guy is like Game of Thrones.
That's
We're
wild.
making up.
Have you ever seen a
making up shit.
chicken?
Yes.
Okay, have you ever seen a chicken
seen a
skeleton?
chicken.
Yes, I have
There's no
seen
wings on it. Have you seen a dinosaur skeleton?
Actually,
There's no
I
wings
found
on
out that chickens, they're not technically directly related to dinosaurs. They're actually kind of like an off-branch,
Little bit
like
further.
far thing.
Yeah, that'd be
Some
crazy if it-
paleontologists in
instead
the
of a
comments, will you guys just correct this?
Favorite scene in Jurassic Park?
In each one.
Okay, in the first movie, the T-Rex, that scene where the T-Rex breaks out of the paddock and attacks the children,
Yep.
iconic.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, that's the best scene in Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, where the water is shaking and the
Oh,
flips
the cup?
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's upside down. And you're like,
gonna have
yeah,
this.
that's good.
Also, Jeff Goldblum, like anything in that movie,
Anything.
Jeff Goldblum is gold.
Yep.
All
Like,
scenes.
anything.
So good.
He is
Yeah.
Jeff
Find a
Gold.
way.
That is one big
Yeah.
pile of shit, is what he says.
That is
Yes.
one great.
Okay, a room with 1 million dolls. How? There's 600 dolls in here, all of which look haunted, yet I'm supposed to find... What kind of a sick game is this, you guys? Oh, is that the other haunted doll? That is, guys. God damn it, I don't... Is that a Charlie McCarthy? Mr. White? Okay, we have to... Mr. White. Okay, Mr. White, Elizabeth. Let's remember that. Mr. White, Elizabeth, you've been here for 150 years. Okay, you're coming with me, I guess, dude. It's so weird. What is this, bro? Who is this?
What would you say is in your opinion, the best way to investigate this home?
I would say quirky.
Quirky.
Definitely be
Paul's
yourself around
killing
the
it right now,
Mackie.
man.
I think the Mackie has a funny way of bringing out stuff like within people too. Like if you've had loved ones that have already crossed the veil
Yeah.
to the other side, this mansion has a habit of like bringing your loved ones back.
Oh, wow.
And they talk to them.
This has been the best tour experience I've ever had with someone without shoes on.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
Jurassic
Jurassic
Park.
Park. Yeah. I got the Jurassic Park socks on.
Professionalism is all right here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
Appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
appreciate
That
it.
was
You guys
really
are so
awesome.
fun. Thank you so
No,
much.
you were
Of course.
great.
Thank you
What a
so
great
much.
night.
What is... Okay, the demon TV is talking to me, and the haunted doll is clipped onto my... Okay, I'm scared. You guys stop. Whatever's happening, stop. Everybody chill. Why was he just clipped onto me? I hate this doll. I hate this doll. I hate this doll. And it's a full moon? Are you kidding me? How do I selfie stick the full moon? Is this some sick joke? Alright, I'm getting out of here, bro. I hate this. Nanny, thank you. You were great. I hope that we can continue talking. Oh, I hate turning my back in here. I hate turning my back in here. I hate walking downstairs in old buildings that are haunted. Okay, I'm gonna put the fucking doll next to the other creep. And you two don't move, please.
He fell
Dude, this fucking watch is crazy. I was having full conversations in there. These things are fucked up. I hate them. This one attached to my vest midway and wouldn't get off. So I was like fighting and I bumped into something. I had like a fucking meltdown. The haunted doll is clipped onto my... Why was he just clipped onto me? I hate this doll. I hate this doll. I hate this doll.
I get like evil vibes from like a room downstairs. But downstairs rooms freak me the fuck out. That downstairs room literally gave evil. Yeah.
I do love that it's been 6 years of ghost hunting. It's the first time we've ever heard someone say gave evil.
Gave evil.
I really like it.
It's giving evil.
It's serving evil.
No, it literally, I was like,
I
oh,
like it.
this is, I need to get out of here.
Alright, let's gather around then.
Okay.
Let's do this old school way.
Old school.
Oh, look at that, dude!
Oh,
Hey,
the moment we all stepped in.
Let's get the TV on. No, that's not me.
No, it's not you.
That is not me.
Hey, somebody right here with us.
Hello.
Well, I don't know if it likes the TV or not, but
I think
the
it
fact
does.
that we finally turned the TV on.
Are you standing right here next to Elton?
Dude, what is going on?
That's sweet.
Oh, hey.
If you like to communicate,
As we step into the circle, kind of getting ready to do this.
That's crazy.
Are we stepping on your foot or something? Okay. Oh,
Okay?
wow.
It's doing it in like, it's like
Morse code.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah, no, it's a
Or-
different pattern.
It's a different pattern. It's doing patterns.
Yeah, it's doing a completely different pattern every time.
It's doing dots and dashes.
Yes.
Maybe someone can translate this
Yeah.
afterward.
Shadow in the ceiling.
And I feel like in the time, these people knew Morse code.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely
They're
new Morse
minors.
code. Well, we can clearly see that the spirits, or the shadow man, or the entities on the ceiling, whatever presences are here, human or inhuman, you've made it very clear that you are here with us tonight. So we are willing to do whatever is needed to strengthen that line of communication. Let's introduce myself. My name is Elton.
Oh, hey.
Hate that.
Hey, that's not. Wow, that one went out.
Entity. That's crazy. They're like switching off.
I wonder
Yeah.
if they remember you. You've been here.
I was here, but I only investigated very minimal.
Entity
Here.
and an entity here.
That's
here.
cool.
Okay.
It's starting to build.
So not just a
more.
spirit, entity.
Are you the...
Oh,
my
hey,
God.
what's up? Do you remember Elton? Hi, my name is Corbin, and I have been here one time in the past, if you might have remembered me.
Children.
The children want you.
Children speak.
Oh, Lily?
Wait. Children speak traps. Hold on. Wait, I want to see if we can hear. Children speak.
Oh yeah, let's listen.
I have volume control on this.
Lily, are you here?
Crazy, this hasn't said anything since Children Speak trapped.
Yeah.
Now spider.
Spider.
Crawling. I wonder if that's what the kids see it as. Right? It's an entity on the ceiling.
Interesting.
Is the entity on the ceiling like a spider to the children?
Yeah,
It's kind of just dark.
I can definitely see that.
Hello, my name is Jerry. Thank you for having us in your space. Learned quite some stuff about this place and seems to be a really beautiful place then and now, and very privileged to be here, so very excited to connect with all of you.
Spider.
Okay.
It's hell here.
Wait, because you just said it's beautiful. It was before and now, and they said
Liar,
liar. It's
it's
hell here.
And before it said children trapped.
That's
That is
Interesting.
hard. That's,
Oh.
that's dark.
So is there something about this place that we don't know?
I just never seen it do that before.
What?
It like flashed and popped.
So is there something about this place that we don't know?
Well, I'm Ginger. Nice to meet you. It's my first time here. Very interested in communicating with you guys. I know there's children here. I know there's people from many different eras.
Actually,
Oh.
Watch it.
Which is new, right?
manifest is one of the first things we now invoke.
Well,
Invoke and talk.
This room, there were like a couple spaces that freaked me out when I just came in here off the rip. But definitely her funerary photo. I didn't know that that was a mourning photo, and I immediately was drawn to it, and it freaked me out. Yeah, pale face.
Oh, pale face.
Yes.
Oh, it could be her.
That's a no for me, guys.
It could be her.
Pale face, that's her post-mortem photo.
Yep.
She
That's
is,
the most pale
she
you
is
can get.
deceased in that photo.
Okay, so
Is it you who we're talking to?
do we know that?
Yep.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Whoa.
Oh, we're getting going.
Yeah, she was the caretaker of the home, which I would assume also.
She's a nanny,
I would assume
yeah.
she was also a nanny. Yes.
Thank you for talking to us.
Awesome.
Neil.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Wow, you guys really listen, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
You know?
It was saying manifest, invoke, and now kneel, and we're just gonna go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not here to not do this.
Grief.
That's what happens after
This
a
is
funeral.
what a funeral kneeler. This is what you do.
Perfect.
Oh, maybe
would
she wasn't
kneel.
mourned properly. I don't know.
And
It's
yeah.
possible.
I don't even know. She's here.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Is she saying this place is hell? Like when she was taking care of it, like she saw all the bad things that's happened?
I always go back to the idea of like all of these things can all be happening at the same time,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yes.
they know that she's here. They know that the children are here.
Right.
They know there's a shadow here. They also know that the Native American Nevada land is here. So it's like, if she's still the caretaker, is she still the one that's saying the children spirits are still trapped here? And also the one saying that there's an entity in the ceiling? Like, is she the one communicating everything to us
She's
right
kind
now?
of in charge
Yeah,
of
she's the
everything
mouthpiece.
still.
Yeah,
She's
she's-
talking to us.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
3 flashes.
I think you're right.
Wait. You know what 3 flashes are also? 3 knocks, 3 flashes. What does that mean?
By that long with that.
Mocking Trinity.
Again, it's also giving Morse code, like the way it's doing it, and then it's holding it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, obviously they cared about her if they took a post-mortem photo for her, and they still have it. They saved it, 150 years later, or however long ago she passed.
Well, remember the Spirit Watch told me that she's been here for 150 years.
Right. Still, I mean, like that would.
Well, it doesn't mean that she passed it. She's literally was just like, yo, I've been here.
That's true.
You know? Like,
That's
maybe
true.
her
Yeah.
life.
If she started working here,
For
you're
sure.
right. She's been here, alive and dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That would be great. I mean, that would actually make sense. Like, she knows everything about this home.
Well, that was the
All
answers
death.
I was getting. Like, she was telling me, because at first, I thought that first room was like a kid's room, and then it was like, not, and then I went to the doll's room, but it was telling me, it was like specified.
Hopscotch. This one just went off for the
Yep.
first time.
Which one?
The one
Right
closest to
under
the
the
TV.
And it said
You're
hopscotch.
talking about the kids' room. It says hopscotch, which I've
Kids'
never
room.
seen hopscotch on any device I've ever used ever.
That's
I've
crazy.
never seen hopscotch.
That's crazy.
Harriet, do you want us at some point to go and play games with the kids? Would you hopscotch, hide and seek? Are there some fun games we can play?
That would make sense. Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
That's what you
That's
want
a
us
yes.
Okay.
Because if she was the nanny, her job was to take care of the children. She probably loved the children and wanted
That
them to be entertained. So
to do.
now
It's
we're
crazy.
What?
I was just gonna ask everybody right now. You guys feeling like tinnitus? Do you hear something in your ear? Because I was getting a
Feeling that?
That's insane.
and now it just said strange hum.
An attack.
Oh my goodness! I was literally about to ask you guys that right now.
I will say, if there's anyone in our group to play games with kids, it's you.
That's what? Why is that?
That's
Why is
like,
that?
hold on.
Wait,
You
wait,
coach
wait,
kids.
wait a
You
minute.
coach
Wait,
kids.
I used to.
You did parkour with kids today on a train
my
track.
goodness!
You
That
did the
is
most
true.
1920s Great Depression movie thing you could ever do this morning.
I'll play some hopscotch.
That's what I'm saying.
like
Well, the reason I'm saying that is tinnitus is typically a sign of a spirit showing itself to you. That's what tinnitus is.
Just because I could do flips, that means hopscotch is gonna be like my forte.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Actually, you know what? Dude, if you
As
can
I
do flips
said
and
that-
you can't play hopscotch, that's great.
Oh!
Dog.
That's wild.
Dude,
That's
I think it
pretty
wants
well.
you to play hopscotch.
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
wait.
Dude, that's crazy.
Okay, so wait.
That's crazy.
All right, everybody watch out, watch out.
Bro, the fact that you just got tinnitus
you
and you didn't even know what that means in the
serious?
spirit realm of things.
Does anybody have like a?
But I think you gotta go up to the kids'
Yeah, you
room.
gotta go to the kids' room.
The kids are upstairs in the hallway.
Okay.
Dude, that's crazy.
That is pretty wild.
Crying.
Through the microphone, I swear I just heard like a.
That okay, Jerry, was that you? Because that was right here.
Crying. Something's next to you.
It's like right where Jerry is.
Oh.
Oh.
In order for that light to go off, energy has to go near it. So I just want to try something.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens if we put the REM pod next to it, because I actually don't know if you've done that before. Yeah, because this is motion. This is like physical
Yes. Something
impeachment
has to
on
touch
the
it.
sensor. That is energy. And I just want to see if they both can go off at the same time, because I actually don't think we put the two next to each other
Well,
before.
let's test it out.
Let's try it.
Look how hard it is for me to set this off. I'm literally carrying it.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, I love this thing beyond belief.
I'm curious, who's in this photo?
Oh, that is Mackie. Here, we know you want Corbin to go upstairs and play hopscotch. But first, we just want to try and understand who's communicating with us, because it might be more than just you. If there is some other entity in here that is communicating with us, can you please put energy over by the mantle where the fireplace is, physically or energetically?
Whoa!
That's insane.
Okay.
Can you?
Oh.
Hey, you are here.
Can you physically stand over there as well?
Oh my God! Double! Oh, the whole row! What? You're literally you're standing right here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Nice to see you.
Oh,
Hello.
that's so cool.
Whatever it
Hi.
did, pumped the whole room.
Dude.
Like physically, energetically, and then the
And the
entire,
whole
I think the entire room just lit up.
What crazy is I just got tinnitus in my right ear.
You did?
Yeah.
It's my right here too. I didn't get it just now, but I got it earlier.
We talked about this in the motorhome. We always like kind of roughly plan how we want to investigate. We all talked about doing the mob chant,
Yeah.
Yeah?
which is strangely the very first thing it said was manifest.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then it also said invoke, and it also said talk, and I've had that in the back of my head this whole time.
you guys keep saying this word, what chant?
Ma
Ma
chant.
Ma?
Ma.
We're
Not like you're
literally
making
Ma.
Do you know that that's what's written on my throat? And
No,
that
it's
means
not.
death in Armenian. Ma.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Really?
This is literally what it says on my throat.
What?
That is.
You guys kept saying Ma, and I'm like, do they like know Armenian? Are they like,
No,
what are they?
no.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It means what?
Man without a soul. Like death. It's like a way of saying death.
Oh wow.
Alright,
Alright. Here, we'll keep it over.
close the circle.
Oh yeah, do we do that?
Yeah,
Sure,
see
go
what
ahead.
she's
Camera guys in here.
Lily.
Lily! Lily!
Whoa!
Hi,
Lily!
Lily! Dude, Lily, the second we all hold hands,
And
mirror! Dude,
Mirror.
the mirror is where everything's been happening.
Oh! Lily!
Corbin, I'm gonna follow your lead after I heard your karaoke skills.
Oh yeah?
So we're just, whatever, I'll let you
Really
lead
good
it.
to hear.
Look at that photograph. That's me! What? I said, look at that photograph, and he goes, that's me!
It's Harriet.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that was crazy!
Harriet, you are incredible.
What?
You are incredible.
Look at that photograph, that's me.
Whoa! Let's go, Harriet.
This is incredible. Is that lady?
Yeah, that's Harriet.
The wall.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Shall we?
We're talking about kids. We get Lily. I go, look at that photograph. That's me, Harriet. We do the mod chat, Shadow Man.
Shadow Man.
Keep going. We're dragging it on. Let's keep going.
All
We're
right.
dragging it on.
All right, started that.
What were we on? An F sharp?
Last one.
It's right there.
Frequency.
They're not stopping. They're standing right here.
Holding the damn light on.
Yes. We'd like to talk to you. If that's okay. Who are we talking to right now?
Does the Shadow Man torment the children?
How is it still on? Alright, let's see.
Something
right
that-
at the beginning, it said like hello or something. Play again.
Yeah.
Is that not a clear hello?
Hello.
Before you said anything.
And that was instantly because I just saw the light was on.
Okay.
That's
That actually,
that's
you know what
a
it says?
hello.
Dude, it says hello, get out of here. Hold on.
Get out of here.
Hello, get out of here. It was like, there was like a promise and a demand to play hopscotch with the kids. I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm not saying leave here.
Okay, no, I get you.
But I do feel like should we actually just like
Just split up and
I'll
split
come
up.
up there, Lily.
Yeah.
Because what I wonder
Yeah,
too
no.
is like, could we even distract whatever it is? Right?
Split them up too.
If it can't
So
be
then
two
we
places
communicate
at
with
once,
one,
can
yeah.
we pull this down here and Harriet or Lily or any of the other children, could you say the name of someone in this room that you would prefer to play hopscotch or any games with? Would you prefer one of the boys? Or would you rather it be the only girl here?
Or Lily or any of the other children, could you say the name of someone in this room that you would prefer to play hopscotch or any games with? Would you prefer one of the boys, or would you rather be the only girl here?
Nick? I heard Nick.
Kind of I thought it was Nick too.
Would you prefer one of the boys, or would you rather be the only girl here?
I hear doesn't matter.
Really?
Is it not? I'm hearing some different
Prefer
stuff.
one of the boys, or would you rather be the only girl here?
I heard
Oh,
doesn't
wait,
matter.
you're right. It does say
doesn't
that.
matter.
I literally hear doesn't. I heard it every
doesn't
single
matter.
time.
Doesn't matter.
Oh god.
Oh, that
that's
creeped me
Which
out.
to me is scary. Like
Doesn't matter.
That was really cool.
So
dude, we haven't had an opening like in, you know what I mean? Like that's
just
so long.
boom, 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 simultaneously.
What I love is like Washoe last night. It was just kind of like I could tell that none of us were like feeling it. You know what I mean? Like we just I don't know. I feel like it was like that unspoken thing where like none of us really felt like it was gonna be the night. You know what I think it is? Remember in the ballroom when I was like, the ballroom just feels like it's hollow.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel lively. It doesn't feel inviting for activity.
Yeah.
There's not a single inch in this house that doesn't feel inviting and welcoming to the spirits.
Literally every corner is something.
Everything, and these are all real pieces.
Yeah.
Like there's not a single piece of furniture in here that isn't being utilized, isn't hollow, isn't flipped upside down. Like everything in here, which makes me wonder what would Washoe be like if they just,
You know what I mean?
You
If they
know what?
brought in like the way the poker table room felt in every room in Washoe, I think
Because
that's,
the ballroom we were at was so empty. All the shelves were empty as well. They just look like a storage.
I think it's the same. Like the way we feel about it, like we walked in here, we're like, dude, this is incredible.
Yeah.
I feel like the spirits are the same way.
I'm gonna put this music box over here, Lily. Okay, so if you step in front of that, we're gonna know that you're here. Thank you very much. Oh,
Did that just go off?
yeah, are you right here? All right, I'll start first. You gonna start after me? Should I go first? Okay. I'm gonna use this flashlight, and I'm gonna pretend that it's like 1 square, 2 square, 1 square, 2 square. Ah! Had to use the wall.
Use the
Okay.
wall. It's a cheat.
No, it's not cheating. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. All right. Now coming back. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm back.
Nice.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad. All right, not bad for a first go. Emma, Lily, you want to take the second one? You said, it was Harriet that said you guys wanted to play. I don't know if you guys actually want to play.
This is true. Harriet the nanny had this great idea.
Or did you guys want to play hide and seek?
Sounds like that's what they're doing right now. We can't play hopscotch if you're not going to try too. Can you jump on one of these lights?
We have the Panasonic. I guess we could go with that.
Let's try it. Let's try Panasonic. Let's try it. Oh!
This went off by me right here.
That one
Really?
off over
This
there
one did,
too.
yep.
Let's do it over here then.
All right. We're going to come to you.
Right here?
Oh yeah.
There's these two right there.
Hello. This might be the area where you want us to be.
Lily, Emma, we're going to talk to you. We'd like to ask you some questions, have a conversation. You can still play hopscotch too if you want to. Or like Paul said, you could play hide and seek. With these lights, we'll be able to see where you are. So maybe you can run from each room, one to the other.
Hello, Lily and Em.
Did anybody just hear that?
I heard it before that.
And down there.
I heard laughing.
Was that? It was like,
I heard
No, but I heard it before that one that we all just heard. I heard one.
it again.
Are you guys laughing at us?
All right, here we go. 3, 2. Hello, Lily and Em.
Did anybody just hear that?
I heard it before that.
And down there.
It's okay to laugh at us. We don't mind. We just want to know that you're here.
Maybe you're shy. Here. We'll laugh first, then you laugh, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ha 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 ha.
Ah!
Ha 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 ha. All right, your turn.
Oh my god.
That is like a.
That's. I heard that
What?
very clearly.
What kind of voice? It didn't feel like
That was
little
not a
girl.
child though. No, that was like a deep voice.
No, it did sound like a deep voice. We actually asked them to laugh, so.
I know, but I was expecting a cute little girl to be like hee hee, and it's a man.
Is there somebody watching over the kids right now?
Maybe you won't let them play for some reason.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're doing hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
To the entity. Shadow Man, maybe? Did you just say you are here? Well, can you... Did you hear Harry? She literally just said, I was like, if entity, Shadow Man, and she goes, Harriet.
Actually?
Yeah.
That was really cool. And then that's when you walked out. And I was like, oh, and it says, like me.
Historical.
Thank you for following us. That was cool.
Do you still protect the children here? Eternal.
Like forever?
Forever. I mean, yeah, because you have to think about all the spirits that are here, and you still have these kids. Yeah. 2 kids that died from tuberculosis, and what do you care more about? The house is in great condition. So what's there left to take care of? The kids. Are you happy that our friends are upstairs playing games?
Like?
I think so, right? I like.
Yeah.
I like or like. Is there anything we can do to help you protect the kids?
Is there a reason you feel obligated to take care of the kids? No. No way.
It was flicked on, so it must have just been.
I don't want to believe it. That's insane.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get this back on.
What do you want to do with me?
An earlier button. Initiated.
Okay. What do I need to do to be initiated? Did we do something? Did I do something? I didn't do anything.
You need to be initiated. What does he need to do? Yeah, sounds like train tracks, right? Yeah.
What the?
It like legitimately sounds like an old train slowing down.
Corbin, you got any dad jokes for us?
I got some dad jokes. How did the Scarecrow get his PhD?
Wow.
Scarecrow, his PhD.
Yeah, how did the Scarecrow get his PhD?
I don't know. Do you know this one?
No.
He was outstanding in his field.
That's hilarious. That's amazing.
That's a good one.
Did you guys like that joke?
We need like some antique humor, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what was funny back then, y'all?
Right.
Don't you hate when the milk churns? I don't know. Like what? It's like,
Yeah.
doesn't that suck?
One that butter churning.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Good.
butter churn. That's a hard one.
What's another good
All that
dad
dust.
joke?
Ooh, all that silver.
So new device, tripwire, REM pod, except the entire wire. Like this thing is, dude, this couldn't be set up any better. So if anyone were to cross this corridor, we'll know. I'm just curious. If the Shadow Man is still here, could you please step in between us? Do those lights turn off? Those flicker bulbs?
Probably.
thinking
Maybe
about
that
the
switch
shadow
right
man.
there?
I
Is that a switch? Nope.
I was just curious.
Nope.
Like, if you're the shadow man, do you really want to show up?
Oh, what was that? Ooh.
What were you about to say?
Yeah. mhm.
I was gonna say, if you're the shadow man, are you really gonna show up in a room that's fully lit? Not too many shadows to really show up in right now. I'm just a witness to this murder mystery tonight. Your initiation.
Why do you have to say it like that? It could be anything.
Look at the room we're in. Look at the lighting. Chef's kiss for a murder mystery initiation with the Shadow Man.
I don't think Shadow Man
Ask
is
a
that
question.
evil.
Go on.
Shadow Man, what is your relationship with Harriet? Were you guys lovers? Ooh, or is it a secret?
We're coming into the doll room. If you want to come with us.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, whose room are we in right now? Whose room was this? Who slept here? Yeah, whose room are we in?
If there are any dolls in here that are known to be haunted, can you tell me what spirit is in this doll? What is your name?
That's Emma.
That's crazy.
It does sound like Emma.
Oh,
That was
what
crazy.
That?
You heard that
What is
frequency?
That was like a whistle. It's like a. What is that?
That's
Like
crazy.
a whistle.
That's a whistle. I did not hear that in the
I have
room at all.
chills.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, that was not us.
And
No.
I've never heard that on the Panasonic
Because
before.
it's a lot of that same static.
Yeah, if you're the shadow man from downstairs, can you turn the light back on? Or at least if you're the entity that we were talking to downstairs earlier. Okay, so you're different. Are you just?
Are you Harriet?
So you're Emma and Lily, or Lily.
Oh. Okay, cool.
That's awesome.
That's crazy, actually.
You just want Jerry to be initiated? Blood ritual? Limb sacrifice, mutation, strangulation? Does he need to be initiated in the bedroom?
Why would you ask that?
We're investigators. We're here to ask the hard questions. That's our job, Jerry. Just to ask the things and speak to the spirits that no one else will. And if you don't feel like you're cut out for this work, then I suggest you get the fuck out.
Wait.
What did it say?
Oh, either roll it like rowing, rowing, like roar. That's what I roll.
Wow, that was great detective work. I heard
Roaring. I can't say the word.
Not me.
Correct.
It's not me. I'm right at the edge, but it's not me. Not me.
Wow. What can I do to give you more energy? What do you need from me to be initiated? Resident.
What was that look for?
Yeah, what does that look for? What do you see? What? What?
That was really weird.
What do you
and
mean?
Then my brain needed time to comprehend how tall that door is and understand where that window is. From my left to right, I just saw like the equivalent of like let's say like this is the top of the window. Across this way, I just saw across the window.
No.
And then I had to like really think about how damn tall that is for that to have happened. That caught me so off guard.
No.
I just literally saw this.
Did you hear what I just said?
No.
Residual. You just saw residual energy walking by.
Yeah, that was. I'm telling you, it was literally just like. That would make it 10 feet tall. Confusion?
Yeah.
I could see its whole chin, shoulder up. And it like bounced. It didn't glide, it was just like.
Do you think that's the shadow man walking?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I would put him on the ceiling. Entity on the ceiling. Shadow Man. I kind of want to bring this back to the mirror.
I agree.
I kind of want to see what happens if we just go straight into that mirror.
Like the front one or the one?
The one that was like getting all the activity.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I feel like this place might be too light for it.
Yeah.
You know?
Secretive. This place is too lit for it. Go somewhere more secretive.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Harriet told us to come up here to play with you, so we wanted to find out what games we could play. Oh.
Maybe they just want company or they want to tell us something.
Is that true? Is there something that you want to tell us? Or you just like to talk?
You could just put the Panasonic on.
That's what I was gonna say.
Just stay silent for like a minute.
Should I just set it up here, you think?
Yeah, by the flashlight. Look, why don't you? We're gonna.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you, and you just try your best to talk as loud as you can.
Alright, I'm putting it down and I'm pressing the button and we'll be quiet for a minute in 3, 2, 1.
Emma, Lily, if there's anything you want to say, we're going to be quiet. We're going to listen to you.
How old are you?
Are both Emma and Lily in this room?
Is Lily in this room? Is Emma in this room?
Can you tell us if you'd like to play a game?
Have you seen the Shadow Man here?
Scream. The box right now just said scream as we walked in. I'll be honest, that's pretty similar to what I saw. Kind of this like, the way the chin was pointed. It was very similar to it was kind of very similar to like this.
Could have been
It wasn't like full sideways, it was just kind of like.
Yeah, what are the odds of Shadow Man being Maggie?
Oh. Interesting.
No one's ever even seen Mackie. I don't think that he didn't talk about Mackie like that.
No. Yeah, he manifested himself as this larger than life being, because he was a larger than life being at the time.
This is his place.
If you're gonna come back as anything.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good thought.
I think so.
Then if he is still kind of scaring the children, I wonder if maybe he was a bit of a angry father.
And then she's always just there to
take care of him.
De-escalate, just maybe. Yeah.
Cannot hide.
That would make sense. Shadow Man, grumpy, just don't be disrespectful. Steal anything of his, he'll come back for you. Candles? He came back from. It's his house. Whoa.
That makes more sense. Why else would the Shadow Man care if you steal? Like, you know, if you're just an entity of his home.
Right.
If it is his home.
Better not.
Dude, I'm telling you, it wasn't like a terrifying walk by. It was just like this, like
just peeping.
Like, I'm looking in, I see you. Yeah, because I mean, if he cares about his kids, then what are we doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
They're upstairs playing games with them, and yeah, I don't know what your initiation is though.
Yeah, what is this initiation? Can we?
Let's try the mirror. I don't know. Should we try the mirror and see? It's like a weird scrying mirror session we're about to do.
I'm like having a boombox on my shoulder right now.
Take me back.
This is interesting. Staring at yourself in the mirror doing this is trippy.
I'm gonna pose like Mackie. Manifestation. And die tomorrow.
Nah, no. Nope. Knock on wood. Hold on a second, dude. That's crazy. We're not.
Dude, one of the first things the TV said was manifest. And we're asking, what's your initiation? We're getting manifestation that you're gonna die tomorrow.
Don't say that.
That's what we gotta do.
We're not manifesting nothing.
That's what we gotta do to initiate you.
No.
We have to manifest that you're gonna die tomorrow.
No.
Even though we're all gonna be together tomorrow.
He's here. He's here. Is that definite
That's
at the end?
crazy.
Wow. So you are here, Shadow Man.
No wonder they're being so quiet. They're not playing hopscotch.
Yeah.
They're not activating this device.
We're surviving tomorrow. Oh my god, that's.
Do you see me? Wall Mackie.
Oh!
Wall handshake. Dude, what is...
You want to give it a try? That's kind of trippy.
Do you see me? Wall handshake. Okay. Hello, Mr. Mackey. Thank you for having us in your home. Thank you for allowing us to be here, and
TV just said evil spirit.
okay. I'm gonna turn the volume up on this so we can.
We're not gonna keep that
more energy
being the initiation.
How can we give you more energy? Is it the Ma-chan again? Dude, the wall handshake is weird.
Yeah.
Like, and he happens to be right there. Can you help guide us through what you need? You allowed us to be in your home. We didn't bring a gift. So what could we give you now? I know you said more energy, but what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, all of a sudden. Oh my God! What the No, 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 no.
I've never heard anything like that. That actually just scared the shit.
Dude, I
My eyes are
have
watering.
chills right now.
Yo,
bro.
my eyes are watering. I don't know how to react to this right now.
What the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy.
That was straight just evilest laugh I've ever heard in my life.
Yo, that was. What can we do to give you more energy? Wait, what if that's what it was?
What do you mean? The
It
black
scared,
mass?
no, it just scared the shit out of us. And that's
to give
how
more energy?
Yeah. Like, what if that's what it was?
It needed its fear, your fear to feed.
Yeah, I mean, that was the most instantaneous way to, like... Dude, I mean, if that's what it needed, that worked. We both were like, What the fuck? Occultist? What the... But occultist makes sense. You need energy. I mean, we know what day and age we're living in right now. But, you know, sacrificing people and bringing fear releases dark.
Holy shit.
Essentially how you get adrenochrome.
Again?
What if he was an occultist?
Alright, let's sit in a little circle on the ground. Be real cute over here.
Lily, Emma, even Shadow Man, you guys can all come over and do this planchette with us.
I think you guys need like a talking device.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
good.
While doing that, maybe.
I could go down and try to get a spirit box or an ovula.
It's extremely likely he got into the occult. Thomas Edison was literally trying to create a spirit fountain. And Thomas Edison did the wiring in this house. Like, that's factual. Like, factually, he did the wiring in this house. Like, why would it not make sense for them to have done some kind of occult practices here? And now all of a sudden we're getting temple and dark energy, and it's scaring the shit out of us, and it's initiation. And now look, now what did he become? This 10-foot shadow figure.
This is trippy as hell.
Dude, that's insane. If he was an actual occultist and doing these rituals,
Makes sense.
and then in the afterlife, now he's immortal, but he's this 10-foot entity. And earlier it kept saying trapped children and like darkness. And it's like, again, if it just got energy from us by giving us fear, if it can torment us, it
Yeah.
can torment everything else here.
I can't get over the fact it laughed at us like that.
As we're saying, what can we do to give you more energy? It didn't tell us, it made us.
We were standing there.
Because it's not a thing we can do. Dude, that's crazy because it's not a thing we can do. Right? If fear is what it needed for more energy, we can't do fear. It made us do what it needed. Like, that's...
Oh, why would you guys do that right then and there, dude? Oh my god.
You couldn't have had any worse time. Holy shit.
Jesus Christ! I was just looking for an ovulus. Dude! Oh my god, brother! No!
Oh no! Oh god! Why does it keep saying dungeon and danger below repeatedly? Yeah, okay.
I would get an
You're
ovulus.
over there with all the other tools. I don't. The door scared me, but then I went that way, then you grabbed me the other way, and I thought I was getting pulled that way. And I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna die from right now.
I was so scared. I was like, dude, he's gonna get us. He was like, ooh, fear. I'm gonna fucking kill you
Dude,
guys.
we're literally talking about how fear is a thing we can't voluntarily do. And this fucking goes, you got an ovulus?
You guys were holding on to each other.
It was, bro, Bro,
You don't
it's
need
been
weapons.
real tense down here. Okay?
Very, dude.
I know y'all upstairs been playing kids games to play with crayons, but we're dealing with the fucking Satan down here, okay? You need a hug.
We need a hug, bro. Come here. Go.
We do need a hug.
Dude, that's just fuck.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's so- I think that could have been the most scared I've ever seen you.
Dude, that was
Because the door got me, and then I just felt myself being dragged. And I was like, no!
No.
Dying again?
No.
There's no James in our group.
There's a James in.
No!
Oh, dude.
That's crazy! That's crazy!
I was gonna say there's a James with the 4 partners.
Is the only way Jerry gets initiated is if he dies in this house? I feel real confident right now. They haven't said my name at all. I'll ask these questions. I'll do the job that you won't do.
Can you please say Elton so that he could join us?
It's not gonna say Elton.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna say.
It would be hilarious.
No device. No,
if you say
no written
Elton.
device has ever said my entire name. My name ever. Is Jerry gonna die?
Can you?
When? We're all gonna die. He's gonna get hurt. Not gonna die. He's gonna get hurt. Dude, this has been so weird.
This whole night.
We'll all put our hands on it, and we'll just start by going in a few circles, get it going, and then we kind of just go with the flow and see what happens here.
I just feel like something is watching.
Really?
Yeah, almost like from that room. I just feel like somebody's watching. Alright, anywhere you want to take our hands, please. Help us.
Wed. Slower and wed. There was Mr. and Mrs. Mackey here. They were wed. Are we speaking to the couple?
Help us write something if you'd like to talk. Did you hear that growl that just happened? Just thinking about that.
What's kind of interesting is the sound that's making, like the squeaky.
Yeah.
Is what you guys heard in that other room.
That is? Yes, it is. I was wondering what sound that sounded like. Do you enjoy us drawing? Or do you just enjoy drawing yourself?
Just got a weird cold spot on my arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Which arm?
No, like right here.
Something here with us? Alright, let's...
Should we see it? You wanna
Sure.
lift
I mean,
it up?
I can't imagine.
I can't imagine it to me. Interesting. It's like almost like a flower.
Huh.
Doesn't it kind of look like a flower?
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to draw? A flower?
I really felt like we were drawing all over
I
this
know,
thing.
and it was just, it was literally just at the
That's
end.
crazy, actually. Alright.
Or yeah, you got. Dude, every once in a while something weird keeps popping up. There's almost like an image in the screen. Every once in a while I see like, you know, it's just kind of scanning. Every once in a while I'll see this like weird, like white thing.
Like a orb?
I don't know. It's like sometimes it almost looks like a dove. Like it's some kind of like weird shape every once in a while I keep seeing on it. It's not meant to do, I don't think it can do photos or pictures. Are you happy with your choice? It worked. We've seen you, people have seen you. You're able to follow people home who take things. But after it all, was it the right thing to do? Or do you wish you moved on? Present. Did you know you would go to hell?
It fucking growled. Torment?
It makes me wonder, like, did he believe he was going to go to hell?
That's new.
Mine entrance is right there.
Uh-huh.
Like, did he know he was gonna go to hell? And so to prevent that, he did these occult practices so he could stay here. So he would rather be present here as this shadow figure instead of have to face the consequences. There's no documentation that he ever did anything.
Right.
But when you are talking about...
I think you're onto something.
Wow. Oi. Wow. Oi, ring. Ginger, you got a ring on?
I have rings on, many.
Ring.
So does Paul.
Oh! Ring around. Remember when we were talking about games?
Ring around the rosy?
Ring around the rosy. What would you have done when you were a kid
That
back in the
kinda looked like a
1800s? A rose!
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
flower. Okay. Ring around the rosy.
Huh.
Ring around literally the rose.
That's funny.
That's
Is
pretty
that what you're
cool.
trying to say? Is that how you want to play? Lily, Emma, do you like playing Ring Around the Rosie?
Maybe we should do the Panasonic thing.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do it.
down.
Alright, 3, 2.
Do you guys want to play Ring Around the Rosie? Do you guys like playing Ring Around the Rosie?
Who just walked into the room with us?
How many of you are here right now?
Who helped us with our drawing?
Are you standing in the other room watching us?
If the Shadow Man is here with us right now, can you say, I'm here? What the fuck?
I think it's the Shadow Man
Yeah, what the
who lights.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's
I
like
think-
their jam.
I think so.
Well, yeah, I mean, how would you get a shadow?
No, literally.
The only way is to have a light.
Think about it. What you found what is worth $3 billion modern day money. You don't think everyone in this area wanted to take him out? It's the Wild West. Like, they were willing to do whatever. It was nothing but outlaws and bandits and brothels, and somehow he escaped clean, right? Did he? You probably had to do some things or pay some people to do some things
Right.
to make sure you're protected and all this happened.
And that's what I'm trying to imagine. As good as they make this place sound, I wonder if this place was an actual hell. Maybe during the daytime was business. Danger. No one ever knew what happened during nighttime.
No.
No one knows what's actually underneath this.
No.
Dungeon, maybe?
I mean, yeah, the whole area is mine shafts.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do when you're done with the mine?
Still
Right?
big
You've taken
hole for
everything
you.
out of the
Yeah.
mine. What else could you possibly do with it? You know what I mean? Like,
No, I agree.
It's a beautiful home and all this.
Yeah.
But like, it'd be naive to think that there wasn't some form of things happening. And if he's religious and he's an occultist and he's got all these I mean, Mark Twain, like all these different people that have come here and they all have, right? They're known to have their different philosophies and their different beliefs. And the Masonic Lodge is right there, which was founded very soon after this. and they all believe in some form of a greater entity, a greater spirit. Us having this theory, I don't assume this would change anything, but could you, if we are somewhat going in the right direction, could you please give us a sign? I am truly and deeply fascinated with knowing what does come after this form of existence, and is there a way to change that fate? And if you've figured it out, could you please confirm it?
I think we asked a lot of good questions on this one.
Yes.
Yes, that's clear.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
Go back, go back, go back, go back. I don't know if it was like an 8 or like a.
Let's do one more time.
That was a very clear. I don't know what number it was, or if it was.
But did you see the? Did you hear the frequency of it was like not only more it like muffled like something
Yeah.
like
it was like a yeah.
Like they got really close to the microphone.
Which is so crazy because we are right here. I didn't hear anything.
I wonder if we could do
right
with the
Yeah.
and it was
flashlight.
louder than my voice almost.
Something really weird.
Yeah.
Ever since I went over here, my legs are like numb.
Your legs are numb.
Like both of them are like throbbing and numb, like on my thighs right here.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, you did turn the light on.
Is there somebody standing right next to Nick right now? If you're in control of Nick's legs, can you make him run around?
I lose it in the light.
What did the box say?
Wait. Could you please confirm it? I'll give you a sign, but wait. Like, I'm gonna give you something. Here's a little sample, but wait. Like something else is gonna come later. Tears.
I hate that thing so much right now. The children die of TB. She died of TB?
On paper.
She died of TB too?
I don't know how she passed. I don't think they said. Lineage. Tears of your lineage?
That's what I'm thinking.
Tuberculosis?
I
mean, maybe they had more kids. I don't know. Maybe Rosa.
Oh, what? Look. If something pops up on the screen right now, I'm a freak. Hello? Did we just hit a point or something? Tear of lineage?
And Rosa? Did he have a daughter named Rosa? Did he have another lover? Was her name Rosa? Like, I don't...
Following?
Dude, oh, it's back. Wait.
No.
Yes, it did.
What is happening? Oh.
There it goes back now. And stop. What the
Let's ask that one again.
Yeah.
1 second. There you go. Can you please speak more clearly? We didn't hear you last time. How many of you are here with us right now?
That is the
It's
same.
the same
one.
sound.
It's the same exact
What
sound.
is that? Let me try it. Hold on. There's the button.
It's literally doing the same thing.
Ginger, do the Panasonic. I'm gonna ask a question.
Oh, another question.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Is that you hurting my thighs right now?
That's like a clear yes.
Yeah, they're definitely
It's
thighs
yes.
right
It
now.
literally, no, like it literally feels like it hurts to the touch. Like
Okay,
they're like
let's get
sore.
you out of this room.
Wait, what?
Would it show on your skin?
I don't know. I don't. It feels like it's like it was recently like bruised, not like
That's crazy.
a knife, but like it feels like it's like super sore.
Sore.
Like
I kinda want-
both thighs too.
Odd.
I want you guys to like look at his thighs.
Yeah?
Like, I'm curious.
I
I don't
mean,
really
my-
want to see your thighs.
Take your
but...
pants off.
I mean, I can definitely look.
Oh,
like,
hey, yeah, look at this. Take those pants
It's
off.
like, now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Hey,
Maybe
say
that's what
something
it
already.
wants.
I've never seen that. It's like freezing and then stopping and then freezing and then stopping.
Why did you say my name twice?
Yo.
I heard
Elton. Dude, there's a girl's voice?
Why did you say my name twice?
Right, you heard that, right?
Yeah.
It was very faint, but it was like
And again, that was the original. That's what's the unfortunate is we can't go into that room. That is the original table that they all used. When you look at that room, it looks like it's meant for seances. It looks like it's meant for occult practices. Really? Let's go down.
Sure.
Yeah.
The initiation begins. Jesus. Can't always forget something.
Oh, we're gonna hear it now.
It is right here.
What in the hell? What in the hell? Oh, for Easter?
Yeah.
Oh! I don't know if we can film an investigation down here. Oh,
That's so cute.
oh, that's adorable. I'm so bummed we can't go down there. Dude, we'll never. That was so anticlimactic. I thought we were gonna come down here to talk to the devil. And it's just a bunch of stuffed donkeys. I don't know. We literally can't go down there. Like it's actually, I'm not like it's actually locked. All right, let's go back to our rooms. I guess. What the?
No initiation.
Dude, I was
then.
so hyped to be like, let's go down there. This is where he did the occult practices.
I'm glad I didn't read it for you.
Dude, I could have had 1,000 guesses. That would not have been one. What do you think's gonna be in the seance room used by Mark Twain, Thomas Edison, and Mackey? You think it's gonna be blood? No. Donkey.
Let me do another question.
Oh my god.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I just had the worst thought.
Is that you making me hard?
No, but
Why am I throbbing?
Yo, Shadow Man, chill.
That's you making my pelvis.
It's like crying, relax.
That's how you making my pelvis throb.
but though this is when you get the best evidence though, is when you're just like we've been
Hard?
we've been so serious the entire time
We
up
have been
here.
really serious. 3, 2, 1.
Should I take my pants off?
Ending.
This could be a good one. This could be a good one right
This is
here.
some serious evidence right here.
Hard hitting.
I heard yes.
Okay. So there's definitely something there. I heard a uh-huh.
It's
Alright,
it's two syllables for sure.
All right, hey.
I'm gonna let you take your pants off.
Well,
over
there's
here.
not us taking our pants off. It's just him.
All of you guys.
You can watch him take his pants off. That's
I
fine.
really want to see Nick take his pants
All right, you stay out there with the ghosties then.
If they're like red right here, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to. I guess I'm doing this right now.
Here we go. This is
all right.
This is hard hitting stuff.
All right.
Oh, what is that?
Is that like a bruise?
Not.
Not.
Oh, not.
Not.
It's like right here.
Sometimes you can get a knot in your muscle.
It doesn't feel like it's like a scratch though. It feels like it's like in my legs.
All right, should we go into the next room?
Yeah.
All right, thank you for talking to us.
Thanks.
Thank you. If you want to say goodbye, you can use that flashlight, or you can say it through here.
Or you can just
Scared guy. Oh, you say, oh, you want to get out of this room? What are you, a scared guy? No, we're just not getting enough. We're not getting enough right now.
I mean, you can scare us more if you'd like.
You have power.
We know you do.
We know you do, but it's just haven't really had as much in this room. Will you follow us to the next room, maybe?
No, what if they're having a really good investigation? We ruin it. Let's do it.
Should I kill my light?
Yeah. No, let's make it really obvious that we're coming.
That's wild. That was a hard gun. Did somebody just whistle at us?
I hope so.
That's wild.
Guys?
Who just whistled at us?
Do that again.
Okay, we won't ruin it. They're forgetting something real crazy. Yeah. I was like, okay. Never mind. Never mind. We will leave.
It was like a.
Yeah.
No, literally.
Wait, we have to see if that was nothing.
Hey, did you guys whistle?
You guys trying to go get a snack in the RV? I'm gonna, honestly, I feel like we need a break.
Let's go.
Where did they go?
I'm gonna go.
I know, but I can
Let's
hear
go
that.
see. Let's go see if they're there.
Well, it would be right here. I think it came from right here. Because if it didn't cut, I mean, they're all the way down there. I heard it loud and clear, like right here.
They're gonna freak out when we're not in there.
Let's start walking to the next room, see if it happens again. I think something's messing with us.
Walk into this room?
Yeah, let's walk into that room. We were gonna go to the next room anyway.
Wait, how was that not done? That was the clearest whistle I've heard
Yeah, it
in
was
my
right
life.
here.
See, also Elton can't whistle.
Really?
No, he's a horrible whistler. He can't do it. So
Really low sacrifice.
Sacrifice, yell, stab.
You guys, Elton and them are in the RV.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
I was just gonna say it's still.
Wait. So that means that whistle could not have been them. We were yelling at them the entire time.
What the fuck?
They're out in the RV.
When did they leave?
They're fully in in the RV.
Dude, here,
Wait, can you still hear the... Wait, no. I have a better idea. Just say have a listening party, dog. Bro, this is so funny. Do you hear the interference? Listen to the interference. What just did that?
What?
What? That.
Yeah, that's what the noise I'm hearing in here.
Did you take anything from the house? No.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What? How do they see us in the RV?
For the light?
Wait, how did they know that?
Doc? Like a doctor?
Like a water dock.
Yo!
Doc? Like a doctor?
Like a water dog. Wait, let's
Did you
go.
hear that?
Let's go,
No,
let's
no, no,
go.
no, no.
Let's see. What the is that?
Wait, look, it's all red! It's all red!
Why is it red?
How did it all turn red?
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen that?
No! And now they're starting to come back.
They're like up.
Yeah, they're flickering. Who is doing this?
Dude, this is fun. Dude, this is fun. Why have we not done this before? Dude, this is sick.
That's the noise I'm hearing.
What the f is that noise?
Have you ever seen that?
Yo, actually, that's the same ha ha ha.
You have haunted items in here.
Yo, that's the same ha ha ha, dude. Yo, something is in the motorhome, like laughing. What made us come to the motorhome?
Snacks?
There's something living in the motorhome.
We have been trying to get this to go all night. Since we got up here. To turn red is crazy.
It's orange down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
How did that happen?
And look at the way they're like flickering like that. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're major. That one was a big flick too. Then why are they in the RV?
I don't know. I don't know why they would have left and gone to the RV without
What happened?
coordinating with us.
You know what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're live listening to us.
There's something living in the motorhome, right?
Yeah.
A frog? Why would you do that? What the? What the? Elton!
You know, in my head I was like, this is what happens in a scary movie, and this is how people die. And you did that to me. I thought I was gonna die.
I'm glad you did it because I almost did.
Why? Why? I was just trying to figure it out.
What? Dude, there's something living in the motorhome.
What's behind there?
I don't even know how you get to that. This is our AC intake.
Oh, so it could just be.
It's not. It's not coming from here.
It's not?
It's not. Hold on.
It's the same. Is there something in the? Are we being stupid?
It's not.
It's not precisely the same. So it's a living creature, right?
It's not coming from this though. It's not.
Yeah, if it's not the exact same pattern.
No, it's here. It's definitely here. There's something like in this motorhome.
In here. It's in here.
I've owned this motorhome since 2018. It has never made a noise like this. It sounds like a demonic frog.
Do you go down the hallway by yourself?
Are you not tempted to go down there?
Oh, I am.
Should we?
I'm down.
What do you
it?
All right, guys, welcome back to Overnight Reacts to Overnight Live. While staying overnight, where one team stays overnight. Tonight's mission is to enjoy an energy drink in our motorhome while we watch the silhouettes of our friends perish. Or some kind of strange interference. What are they doing? The ginger went, yeah. Should we? Yeah. Yeah. Two valley girls go ghost hunting. Should we investigate? I mean, yeah. How should we get there? Should we take the 405 or the 101?
Casket.
Together.
Casket
Ready?
together.
Corbin?
Yeah.
Together.
We all go together?
Come on.
Hey, did this just turn red? These
Yeah.
are orange.
Yeah.
It's been flickering.
Yes. But it wasn't red before.
No, they were orange.
Something's changed that.
Yes, let's go.
I feel like they're doing fine without us right now.
Yeah.
Going
Should I
with
set the
them.
projector?
That'd be kind of fun.
Mario Kart.
Play a whole game of Mario
I put
Party.
the projector onto the house and we're just playing on it. The house is our screen.
Why have they been in the RV for so long?
I have no idea. I don't even know why they went there.
But they did freak out about something.
Yeah, they did. Should we go out?
Yeah, let's see what they're doing.
Okay. All right, we'll get our stuff later. Ginger will get our stuff later.
Would you like us to set up some sort of wireless transmission device so that way we can sit in the RV all night and watch wireless video while people are inside being scared? I think it'd be a great idea. What do you think? Comment down below.
It would have been really funny if we could actually watch Paul walk through while also doing the tour. That would have actually been really funny if we had a monitor, just a giant monitor on wheels. Imagine we did that in Washoe, and then all those people that were out in the bars could just like watch it with us.
Watch us dude.
You know what I mean? Like people could just like come and just like watch us, watch them, and hear the audio and everything.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty funny. Should we go back to the Airbnb?
It's completely.
Just try it.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
They just hear just this thing sliding in. We just keep getting further. We end up home. By the time they're done investigating, we're just back in LA. 6 hours later. We can still just listen to them. When they come in, let's put it to red light. When they come in, let's just hold it. Oh.
Oh wait, now they're done? Okay, what the fuck's happening?
You guys are levitating. You guys are levitating. When I whistled back, dude, something like responded. It was like, "Ugh." And then all the lights in the hallway turned red.
Everything
Dude.
turned red. Entire rope.
We were trying to do.
We were like, let's chase it, and as soon as we started,
We were
going,
stepping
the
on the
whole thing
ropes.
turned red.
He disbanded fucking hopscotch
Yes, it
on
wouldn't
it,
turn.
and it didn't change colors. And as soon as I whistled back, we went into the hallway. It was literally like an airline fucking strip.
Seriously. We were up there.
Sorry, the hopscotch really just got me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
No, like he literally like
was nuts.
did
was
like
nuts.
a pelican stand, picked up a flashlight, nothing
I
changed.
basically did a tumbling pass on this freaking hallway, and I'm telling you, for the entire hour that we've been up there, it's been purple.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, after this whistle, we go down, we go to find out, it all turns red.
Yeah. We
Immediately.
literally had a whole conversation like, if we go up there, what if we're gonna f up? They've been doing fine, we've been doing fine. Let's just leave.
I'm not doing fine.
We're gonna leave.
We're not doing
because we
I'm
felt
not
like we
doing
got
fine.
everything we were gonna get. We ended up in the same room that we all started in. We're like, we feel like we were gonna get everything we were gonna get there, and then we're like, we can't go in that room. It's gated off. And then we left.
my gosh.
As soon as you guys left, all the mics died.
What?
The second you guys walked out of the front door, so we can't hear the house anymore. The second you guys all left, they went boom, boom, 1, 2, out. Like that's it. There's no audio.
That whistle was clear as fucking
It
day.
was nuts. We so thought it was you.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious. Has anyone heard the demonic laughter coming from the motorhome this entire time you've been in here?
What?
Be quiet for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Is
sorry.
it your stomach
What?
or something?
Huh?
Is it your stomach?
Quiet for a second. Something has started laughing in this motorhome. And we spent a good amount of time trying
What
to
is
figure it out.
that?
We couldn't figure it out.
We can't figure it out. It is not. It's nothing. It's like it's coming from nowhere. It's literally we opened every cabinet, every door, every compartment, everything. We cannot figure out where it's coming
It's
from.
like,
Yeah.
Sounds like a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But where it's coming from, there can't be a frog there. Weird.
what?
Yeah.
Is that the
Did
plumbing?
anyone take anything? No. We checked. We literally pulled everything apart.
That's
like
crazy.
we've gone through everything. Like at first I was like, someone like get a live frog and put it in the
We're
fridge.
supposed to sleep in here tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
With that thing?
yeah. Isn't that what it sounds like?
It sounds like a frog with indigestion.
It's weird. We like pulled the fridge doors open, the freezer doors open.
Hello?
It's like coming.
Hello.
That's a meme.
Thank you so much.
That's a meme right there.
It's really weird. It's like
What the
coming. It's like coming in between the shower and the fridge. It's like right in between the two.
Why?
Could it be in this vent?
No, we thought
tried.
so.
Oh, trust me, Jerry checked. Jerry checked. Jerry got down on all four and he checked, and he was very vulnerable in that moment, and I took full advantage.
Let's investigate. Oh, guys. Super serious ghost hunting channel.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Ginger, you're going first.
Are you going back to upstairs? Why did you lock eyes with me? Like, why did you just lock in? Like, all right, let's go. But like, you really like fucking.
He wanted to go.
I'm down, bro. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like,
The carbonated C4 went through my nose.
That's crazy.
Oh, my eyes are crying C4 right now. My tears taste like blue raspberry.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah,
Come
we
to
should
our
go.
hangout.
We all should go upstairs just to see what's up. And then this room is the one that we were at when everything went crazy.
Yeah.
Bedroom, right? Yeah.
And it was kind of luring us into this room, remember?
Check this. It hasn't changed any words. There haven't been any words spoken.
That's crazy.
Hey, Ginger.
What?
And now it's
Now
right
it's-
as we get here, more words.
It waited for us?
Yes, it said together casket. It hadn't changed
No
any
way.
words. No words.
That's sweet.
What's it been saying?
Music box?
That's
Music
Elton.
box?
Elton. He's like, oh, wait.
No,
it's
Elton's
not
right
you.
here.
Elton right
What
here.
the
Yeah. Elton's right here,
Who
yo.
are you?
I moved into the dollroom to know to step on it.
Elton right here. Somebody's right here.
That's freaky. That did not go off for us at all.
Yeah, we've tried that
Yeah.
many times.
That.
I come.
Look what happens to my camera when I zoom in on this doll.
Turn my camera on.
Do you see that?
It's like flickering.
Hold on, but like look how it changes like completely.
It's about time.
Do you see that?
Wait, what?
And then it like gets really blurry and f***ed up.
It's like something's happening in the doll room and then
Yeah.
also both at the same time.
He should sit in the doll room.
The doll room is where we were getting most.
Corbin?
Yeah.
Put him in the doll room.
I think so too.
Should he?
Yeah.
To the entity inside the doll room.
It's the same.
It's the same one we were talking to earlier. Okay, can you tell us who you are?
Can you see? How do you know?
Where are we looking that we need to see?
Relax. Leave it to me.
Okay, what are you going to do?
Get out. Tonight.
We will.
I hunt. Why don't you take off?
Well, he wants to leave.
Damn.
Get out tonight, I hunt, why don't you take off?
Yeah.
What if we don't leave?
He does hunt. Did you see his rifle?
Mm-hmm. Did you hunt humans?
It's you.
Are we bothering you
I'm
in your room?
a monster.
Why are the children afraid
We
of you?
can do this.
Why did this room make me so tired? I was like zoomed up for a minute, and now I'm just like
Schlumped.
yeah, I'm just like ready to go to sleep. I don't know what this room just did to me.
I feel the same way.
Should we go sleep? Leave Corbin? Just get out of here. He said get out of here.
He did say get out of here.
He did say get out of
Honestly,
here.
he wouldn't even know if we all. Oh my god.
We're all leaving. It's so
He'll
funny.
be so mad.
I mean,
It's his last night.
I was just gonna say, I mean, he's flying out tomorrow.
Such a dumb question.
Let's just leave. It's really. We don't have to drive him to the airport. It's just
He's
an
gonna
Uber.
get so mad at me. You guys are evil.
Tonight.
We should leave to Corbin tonight. He just said tonight.
Your call, bud.
Do you want Corbin alone?
Yell.
Do you want Corbin alone in this bedroom with you? Everyone else leave. Everyone else leave. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Say something else. Say something else.
Stop.
Stop not leaving. Got it. Say something else. Say something else. Say something
Close.
close. We're close to leaving. Got it. Say something else. Say something else.
Quadruple confirmation.
Let's go for the quintuple confirmation.
You like that?
Okay.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Here we go. Come on. Non-gonal confirmation 9 times in a row. What are we doing right now?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it
I'm
out.
following your lead.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I'm going crazy. I don't know. Oh, what the?
I mean, I can grab our stuff if you really want to.
Wait, what the was that?
You heard that?
Yeah. I'm going crazy. I don't know. Oh, what the?
I mean, I can grab our stuff if you really want to.
Wait, what the was that?
You heard that?
Yeah. I heard, hey, you. That's what I heard. So what are we doing? Should we leave
I
him?
guess, yeah. Why not?
It's pretty funny.
Don't you just want to spend your time with him forever? Sleep, yeah, sleep with him. That's all you get. Yes.
This is so messed up. Oh my god. We're going to hell.
Shut this door, dude.
Not to be seen.
Better idea. We don't all leave. We all hide in here.
No!
Call for them.
No. So what are we? Are we all leaving? Are we all going to the Airbnb?
No.
Or are we hiding?
It would be funny to hide.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's gonna take him to realize we ain't here.
It should take half an hour.
45 minutes.
God damn. No way. You wanna just take a nap in here?
He'll commit. He'll commit.
will.
He'll stay in.
Should one person wake him up or
Shout out to
something?
those in-ear headphones. We all left.
It's about where you look.
Should we all what? What'd you say?
So does someone like poke him? Get him out of it?
What if someone goes up there, throws a doll at him, then runs back down here and goes into there?
Can you be fast enough?
I'll I mean, he's like,
Here's what you do. You're gonna very gently place this doll on his shoulder.
and then run down here into there.
Yeah. Can you do it?
Yeah.
But as soon as he feels something on his shoulder, he's gonna react and turn around and take his headphones off.
Not if Nick is already like at the stairs like this. You know what I mean? And then just.
It wasn't enough. Stupid. I'm wide awake.
Everyone get in the closet. Let's take too long.
Do I just?
Look at this. I feel like
What if
I
you
should...
hide in one of the other rooms?
Do I just
Because
brush
if you
it on
walk
him?
down the stairs,
If
he's
you
gonna
go
hear
up the
that.
stairs, the stairs to nowhere.
Yeah. What if you hide in the stairs to nowhere?
Just do what your heart says. Just be nice.
How would you feel if you were Corbin?
I'd be so mad. He's gonna be so mad.
So this one. Can you guys hear me anymore? Guys? Guys? Bastards. Guys?
As soon as we hear him, let's scare him, go surprise, and sing him happy birthday.
What the hell?
Did he leave? Are we alone in here?
What if we're locked in here now?
I think he left. Let's all go back up there. Let's all go back to the exact same positions we are. Everyone just, Nick, act like he's still there filming. And when he walks in, let's walk in, let's all be like pretend like he's not even there. Let's do it. Everyone go back.
How long have you been here? Are you angry with us? Can you whistle? Eventually he'll come back in. Are you still here?
Is he coming? Nick, walk towards that window so he sees the green light, so he knows that we're up here. Dude, if he came back in and we're all in the exact same place.
So funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
He's coming back up here.
Also, do you guys hear this music box?
Yeah. Alright, he's coming back up?
He's coming back up.
Okay, alright.
Can you please tell us your name?
No one acknowledge Corbin. He doesn't even exist.
Is this John Mackey?
Elton? Evan?
How long have you lived here?
What do you want to do with Corbin?
Oh.
Come back in.
You seem to really like him.
I can see him out front.
Keep shining your light at the window.
He just shined me with a flashlight, but I think he's coming back in now.
Can you please tell us your name?
How long have you lived here?
Why are you trapped in that doll? We can hear you knocking. We can hear you walking around. Can you please tell us your name?
How old are you? Is there anything we could do to set you free? What happened to your body?
Why are you so angry? Do you not want to talk through Corbin anymore?
Oh my god, you guys left me there. You guys left me there. As soon as the green light wasn't there, I was there for like 10 minutes. And I was just talking, and I go, oh, okay, there's nothing, like, I can't hear anything through it. So I stand up, I go here, I'm like, hey, anybody there?
Did you freak?
Yeah, of course I freaked out.
We never left the house. Yeah, we never left the house.
Where were you? Because I went here and I went like this.
We were all in the vault.
We all jumped in the closet.
And then we came back up here.
I knew that right when you guys did it, I was like, okay, they were going for me. But then I went to the RV, I thought you guys were being the RV, so I was like, okay.
Was that even freakier?
No, it's just this. When I couldn't see you guys, it's like, alright, well I guess I'm in a mansion by myself, which you guys would do.
We were like, how funny would it be if we came back up here and acted like we were still talking to Corbin?
No, I just stayed out there, I didn't care. And this guy would keep going to the window and go, and then go back right in, right? It's so funny. And then the worst thing is I still have my socks on. So I was like, I'm not going back fucking in there by myself with no socks on. So yeah, so that took some courage.
The flashlight and the brown leather jacket really make you look like a private investigator.
Yeah, that's so funny. When he came up here, he came around and looked at my camera screen and saw me just filming nothing. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
That's so funny. What if you saw yourself
I thought somebody took my place, and you came in here like
in the screen recording, but you're just not there? You're like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, well, I thought he was just taping that. I thought he was taping the music box. I thought you guys got something like he's possessed or something with his hat down.
That's so funny.
I told you he'd be mad.
Oh, you're doing a hug. I thought you wanted my flashlight.
To be fair, Elton was asking questions during Estes. And
Really?
The answers lined up saying for us to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, so much so that you guys had to leave me.
It was like 10 in a row.
They told us.
It was like 10 in a row saying we should leave you in here.
Looks like I'm not doing Estes ever.
Did you just like nope out of here?
What happened was this green light wasn't there anymore, so all I had was this thing. Just like
no!
Like a breath of light. Like, all right. And then the radio started saying "doll," and I was like, all right.
Oh, the one with the
and then,
human
and then
hair.
I went,
Nice.
and then I went. And I got up and I was like, "Hey guys, can you hear me anymore?"
Oh
Silence. Like what the? Crazy.
This has somehow been our best evidence and our worst evidence in one day.
Terrible.
The music box has not stopped though.
No.
That's pretty cool.
That was the weirdest thing too. Is as I was there, it would just keep going off every once in a while. Yeah.
Well, what's next?
I thought he was gonna kill us all. So
That's how the night was gonna
end. 2 times you went to the window, and you're just like,
Nick, we go. He's in front of the motorhome.
And then I would walk into the door and I go, Nick. Do you even hear me?
No.
You guys hear? Oh, okay.
No.
no,
we were listening to you do the Estes method the whole time. I don't know. I feel like Jerry and I got all the answers we're gonna get.
Yeah.
And maybe go down to like the room we started and just say goodbye.
Yeah,
That was one of the most active rooms for sure.
Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you to everyone who was here with us tonight.
Lots of people.
Harriet, Lily, Mr. John Mackey,
Emily, Emma,
Shadow Man.
Shadow Man ?
Shadow Man / John Mackey ?
Whistler.
Whistler.
Oh, Whistler.
So thank you.
That was really fun.
And if you happen to be the entity croaking in our motorhome, come on, come back inside, please.
Yes.
You don't want to travel with us.
No.
I smell worse than any demon.
True.
No?
Facts.
Oh, and please don't kill me.
What?
Just not with us in the vehicle if you
I'm
are.
cool with not initiated at all, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. That was your first real ghost hunt.
Amazing. Honestly, and my time in here alone they were like nice to me. They're like, yeah, I've been here 150 years.
Yeah.
Just be careful in my room. I was like, all right, like
Nice, yeah.
valid, you
Like
know.
a guest, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I loved it. I had so much fun.
Cool.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Me the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything that he said backward. I hate you guys. And
No.
one of you. Yeah. Because that bye everybody in the house.
I just really love being. Can you tell us how old you are?
I thought that was a thing.
Yeah.
I really thought he was possessed. You guys are all looking at him like.
You're like, oh, he's doing a bit.
And yeah, exactly. I thought I was getting in the way of something. It's like, what the hell?
All right. Any last messages? Want to turn that TV back on? It's been broken for an hour and a half.
No, literally.
Then now I gotta figure out a fix.
Now it won't even move. Oh, dude.
Any last message?
Nothing?
One final laugh.
That's that frequency.
That's that frequency. And wasn't it telling you to get out?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, leave.
And guess
Leave
what?
tonight.
I did.
You were like, yep.
I did immediately.
We picked up a frequency like that on the
Panasonic.
Really?
Yeah. Right after we asked it a question, and it didn't sound like any other frequency.
That's it?
Right.
I'll put it back to the mirror and see if that makes any difference.
It laughed at us.
You laughed at
It literally went.
Oh, that's interesting. We had some laughs too.
Yeah, we had laughs too like that. It was like an old man laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was this John Mackey dude, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Interesting. We had the same laughs too.
Yeah.
I just repeated
No, we
everything
did.
we just said.
That's insane.
Oh.
Repeat.
That's actually insane. Because that's what freaked us out for a minute.
Yeah.
Is the fact that it laughed at us.
Oh no, we got a couple of those.
Yeah, we tried to get laughs, but we wanted little girl laughs and we got old man laughs, so not quite the same.
Good night. Thank you, spirits.
You're not allowed to follow us. You're not allowed to be attached to us. You're not allowed to be at our home.
But you're allowed to hurt Jerry.
Yeah, don't come with me, dude.
Stay here at this house.
You don't want to ride this ride.
And
Trust.
do not follow. How do you feel?
I'm sleepy. I feel bad. Corbin hates us.